Okay, sa totoo lang, let's be real. Have you ever walked past a hotel like this and just thought, yeah, that's not for us? Nice to look at, but mukhang looks like out of our budget?
That was literally our mindset before this trip.
But turns out, we were dead wrong about Solaire North.
What we found here completely changed how we think about date nights in Quezon City.
I'm Bing.
And I'm Olan, and this is Date Night for Us.
Let's kick things off with the date night first impression test. Because a breathtaking date spot has to feel right from the moment you step in. Not after check in, not after you've settled. The second you walk through the door.
And Solaire North, it gets you right away. Kita mo agad, you'll see that lobby. Modern look, clean lines, glass everywhere, soft lighting. It feels put together without trying too hard.
Like it's dressed up but still comfortable, you know? The kind of place where you feel like you belong there without someone making you feel like you don't.
Now, you're probably already thinking, wait, isn't this just yung maliit or smaller version of Solaire in Pasay? But actually, here's what most people get wrong about that. Because Solaire North is more compact, it actually feels more like a proper getaway. It's not overwhelming. It's not trying to be a massive entertainment complex. It's more focused, more relaxed, and honestly, for a date, that works way better.
The rooms are spotless. We're talking genuinely clean, not just hotel clean. Modern design throughout. Everything feels fresh and well maintained. You walk in and you just want to stay.
Getting here is also one of the easiest things about this trip. It's right in Vertis North, Quezon City, along one Solaire Way. MRT is nearby, major bus stops too. We didn't stress at all looking for it.
And if you want to stretch the date after checkout or between meals, you've got Trinoma and SM North EDSA, literally just a short drive away. More food options, a movie, some shopping, it's all there.
The vibe inside the resort is surprisingly chill for a place that has a casino in it. Once you're upstairs or near the pool, you don't really feel the casino energy at all. It settles down quickly.
The infinity pool is one of our favorite things here. It's long, it's calm, and just floating there with the city in the background, it's the kind of moment where you actually stop looking at your phone.
And the Skybar will give that its full moment in a bit. But if you're there at the right time in the afternoon, the sunset view from up there is something else.
But that's not even the best part of this place yet. Keep watching.
Wait, before we talk prices, because I know that's what everyone's waiting for, I need to tell you about something that genuinely caught me off guard first.
He's been waiting to tell this story since we got home.
Since we got home. So, I walked into the gym. And you know what you expect from a hotel gym. A couple of treadmills, some dumbbells lined up against the wall, maybe one cable machine if you're lucky. I was already mentally checked out.
He looked unbothered walking in.
And then I saw the punching bags. Full-size punching bags. In a hotel gym. I just stopped for a second. Because that's not something na makikita mo you'll see in a usual hotel. And that one detail told me, this place actually is where I belong.
He spent way too much time in there.
Every minute was worth it.
Okay, now let's get into what we call the date night luxury ratio. How much real value you're actually getting for every peso spent. Because at Solaire North, that number surprised us.
A standard deluxe room is 42 square meters and starts at around 10,625 pesos, or about $178 per night. And before you close the tab, here's what that includes. Full access to the infinity pool, wellness area, the gym, and the kids' water play area. That's not a teaser rate. That's the actual package.
Now, for discounts, here's what we know. If you book at least 2 weeks in advance for a 1 to 2 night stay, you get 10% off your room rate. That brings the deluxe room down to a much more comfortable number. They also have the Solaire Rewards program. If you're a member, that's another layer of savings on top.
Book directly on their website. sn.solaireresort.com, or compare on Agoda, Booking.com, and Expedia. And always check if there are seasonal promos running. They do push limited time deals, especially on special occasions.
For families, they have packages that include kids club access and the water park area. So this isn't just a couples only kind of place. If you're bringing the whole family for a staycation, Solaire North actually planned for that.
Now let's talk food. Because honestly, 11 restaurants in one resort.
11.
Yakumi for Japanese. Sushi, teppanyaki, the works. Red Lantern for Chinese, with private roundtable dining and a live tea master which is genuinely cool. Finestra for Italian. Manyaman for Filipino. Lucky Noodles for casual Asian comfort food. The Fresh International Buffet. A pool cafe. Cafe Mangrove, which has live music on weekends, perfect if you're planning a Saturday or Sunday date. Dragon Bar for cocktails. The Lobby Lounge, and the Skybar.
And here's where Olan has a full testimony.
Okay, so the casual food spots near the casino level. I went in the first time thinking it would be your basic food court level stuff. Fast food energy, nothing special. But the food was good. Like actually good. So I went back a second time to try more. And then a third time. I kept going back because every time I tried something different, it was worth it. That part of the resort completely caught me off guard.
The breakfast buffet also deserves a mention. Wide variety every morning, Filipino and international options, and the quality stayed consistent the whole stay.
What's the world saying? On TripAdvisor, Solaire North holds a 4.6 rating and is ranked the #1 resort in Quezon City. Booking.com gives it an 8.9. Expedia gives it a 9.6. Agoda gives it a 9.1. Across 4 major platforms, the numbers are consistent, and that tells you a lot.
Most couples just enjoy the pool and head home. But actually, the spa and wellness center here is something a lot of guests skip entirely. For a date that's really about slowing down together, that's the part you don't want to miss.
Alright, the verdict. Pros first.
Genuinely romantic feel. Works great for anniversaries, surprises, any date that needs to feel like a real occasion. That infinity pool and the Skybar sunset, it's a mood you won't forget. 11 dining options. Seriously, you will not run out of things to try. Rooms are clean and modern throughout. Everything looks and feels well kept. Full amenities included in your room rate. Pool, spa, gym, and if you have kids, their water park. Easy to get to, near Trinoma, SM North EDSA, MRT, and bus routes.
Now the honest cons, because that's what we do here.
Service can be inconsistent depending on the day. Some guests katulad namin like us had great experiences, but some of our friends didn't. Manage your expectations going in. It is smaller than the Pasay Solaire. If you're expecting that full mega resort scale, you need to know that upfront. You will smell cigarette smoke near the casino areas. It's there. The pool gets busy with families and kids on weekends. Great if you're bringing yours, plan ahead if you prefer it quieter. And if gambling is something you or your partner are mindful of, the casino being in the building is worth thinking about before you book.
And now, the official Kilig score for Solaire North.
Overall score, 4.5 out of 5. Highly recommended, especially for anniversaries, celebrations, and anyone who wants a real luxury feel without breaking the bank. Bottom line, Solaire North is the real deal. And for what you actually pay, the value you get is hard to argue with, especially right here in Quezon City.
Whether it's a special occasion, a quick escape from the week, or a date that starts poolside and ends watching the sun go down at the Skybar, this place genuinely shows up for you.
This is date night for us, helping you find the spots worth your time, your money, and the person you're with.
Now we want to hear from you. Would you book Solaire North for your next date night? Drop a comment if you're already planning it, or a like if you're still saving up. We read every comment. Nurture your relationship, one date at a time.
See you in the next one!